it's Hailey, and today I'm going to be doing another little Colourpop unboxing and also doing my makeup. I've done a couple of makeup videos recently, and I did one Colourpop unboxing, and like the additional bonus videos kind of that I'm doing that aren't book related, I don't want them all to be makeup, but that's just kind of how it's been going. Like, I've literally just been filming whatever I want and finding it so liberating, and I just got this package which I have been waiting like literally a month for, so I wanted to do a little unboxing because I don't remember what's in here at all. So I do have some filming to do today anyway, so I figured, like, you know, why not have a little fun with this? So Colourpop takes a long time to get to Canada. It's kind of like, it's a bit too long in my opinion. It is really, really long compared to like other companies that I've ordered from. It's ridiculous. So especially this package, for some reason, literally took like more than 2 weeks to even ship. And I don't know why, but like I was watching everyone get their like Lizzie McGuire stuff and I was still waiting for my stuff that I had ordered like way before that, but it's fine. It is here now, so I am excited about that. Also, I wanted to mention that I am going to be doing a video where I do makeup inspired by a book. I'm not exactly sure which book I'm going to choose yet, but I will be doing that soon. This is just like, I plan on filming that tomorrow, hopefully, so like really soon you guys should see that. This is just kind of a bonus. Like, definitely wasn't planning on filming this today, and then the mailman came and I got the package and I was like, sure, why not? My hair is also only partially dry because I'm just waiting for the rest to air dry while I'm filming this. So without further ado, let us dive into this package. I truly do not remember what I got at all, but you know, we're gonna see. Like, it is quite a big package once again here. I guess let's just dive into the first thing. So I decided to try some of the Just a Tint lip crayons, and these are actually the Animal Crossing ones. So this is Fruit Roots, which is the peach and orange one. This is the only thing that I got from the Animal Crossing like line, just because I didn't really love anything else all that much. It's like the Lizzie McGuire one I know a lot of people were going really wild for, but I wasn't all that interested in it, to be honest, so I didn't get anything from that. But there was actually a sale when I was ordering, and these were on sale, I believe, if I remember correctly. So we have Peach Surprise here, and then this one is Orange Cutie, and I believe these are just kind of like a glossy sort of pencil. I thought that would be nice for filming. It definitely does smell like orange, but what does the peach one smell? Well, it's gonna smell like peach. It's a very subtle scent. Like, it's a lot more subtle than I was expecting, but I like that. Like, I don't want it to be in my face, so I'm totally okay with that. Also, the packaging is so cute too. It has like so many of the characters. I think that's Daisy. I can't remember what the one deer's name is. It has Tom Nook on it. I am obsessed with this. I haven't played Animal Crossing in so long, but I do really like these. Okay, I'm sorry if the angle's a little bit different. My camera battery was about to die, but next up I have a couple of the Cheek Dew serum blushes. So they just came out with these pretty recently, and I've been intrigued by like different formulations of product rather than like a powder blush. So these are like, kind of reminds me more of like a lip gloss sort of thing, but like it's not a lip gloss, like, you know what I mean? It's like a liquid basically is what I'm trying to say. But from what I've seen, it seems like it would be like a buildable formula. Oh yeah, that is really nice. So I thought I got more than this, but I guess I got 2 shades of them, unless they are further down in the package. So this shade is the shade. This like totally doesn't match the outer packaging. This is way more purple, but that doesn't actually matter. And then the other shade that I got is Tumblephoria. And this one, I would imagine, is more of like a, oh geez. Yeah, this is like a natural sort of pinky shade. So really excited to try these out. I think they could be a nice, like, natural but buildable blush. And next, I got more of these Just a Tint lip crayons, which I had never tried before, but I have just been very intrigued by them. I don't know, like, there's this one YouTuber who pretty much just talks about, I mean, she talks about more than Colourpop, but her name's Judy. I'll link her videos down below, but I love her Colourpop videos. She talks about Colourpop quite a bit, so she definitely had kind of sold me on these. So I got the You're a Peach duo, and this comes with Rise and Shine and Zed Boys. I know Rise and Shine is one that YouTuber that I was talking about talks about a lot, and the individual was sold out, which is why I got these. But this is like kind of a like darker sort of peachy color and more on the brown side, and then this is like a neutral peachy color, but really nice. And then I got a couple of individual ones here. So I have Gimme S'more and a Go-Go. So here is a Go-Go. This one is, ooh, that is not what I was expecting. Like, these outside packages do not match what is inside of them, but this is like a darker kind of red shade, or berry red almost. And then this one is Gimme S'more, which is, this one's more of like a nudie sort of pink shade. Oh, there's also a couple more. I literally don't remember what I ordered at all, but this is another one of those, and this is in the shade The Strand. So this one for some reason has plastic over top, but it makes it harder to open. I'm just gonna open it from the bottom. That makes it much easier. But this, okay, so this one, it matches better. This is kind of like a berry, but not as intense as the other berry shade that I had. Okay, and now I have a few palettes. Do I have other things? I'm just gonna grab whatever's there. So this is kind of the reason why I placed the order. One, there was a sale, and I really only buy things when there's a sale because they often have sales. But I decided to pick up the Limoncello palette. So this was newly released when I was placing my order, and I had kind of had my eye on it, but this is their latest 9-pan palette, and I just think it looks beautiful. Like, I love their palette packaging. Honestly, I'm a sucker for that, and this is just so gorgeous. Like, the palette itself is, oh my gosh, beautiful. And I believe this one had a mirror too. Yeah, so this one has a nice big mirror there, but it also has bigger pans than the other one. Ooh, geez. Was not expecting that, but it also has bigger pans than their other 9-pan palettes, and I think the shade range is really pretty, definitely different, and totally excited to use this. Like, really just a nice palette overall. You could kind of do some more natural looks, but you could also kind of do some more colorful looks, perfect for summer and spring. So really excited about this one. Next, I actually finally got a couple of palettes that I had my eye on for a while, and I just hadn't picked up yet. I talked about them, I think, in the last Colourpop unboxing that I did, but that is the Frozen palette, so the Anna and Elsa palettes. I had wanted them, and I just kind of was like, no, I don't need it, and then I decided to go for it because there was stuff on sale. So this is the Elsa palette first. It is, oh, I just love their packaging, but this one also has a mirror in it, which is really nice, and I just think these shades are so pretty and really unique. Just like different purples and berry colors and like sparkles. There's definitely a lot you could do with this one, so really excited to play around with that. And then we also have the Anna palette, which I love purples, so like the fact that there's quite a few purples in this collection definitely works for me. But this is the outside of this one too, and we have the big mirror once again, obviously, but then this is like purples and golds and just really pretty shades. I think both of these you could definitely like wear them on their own and it would be really nice, but they also work well together, which I think is really cool. So I did finally pick these up. I couldn't resist anymore. I resisted for a while, but then I just couldn't anymore. Okay, and next I picked up the Blow and Smoke palette. So this one had always been out of stock when I was looking, but this is like a black and silver, definitely smoky eye palette, and I thought it would be a handy one to have, you know, with all the places that I'm going lately, which is nowhere. But yeah, it's really nice, like blacks and silvers, and totally something that you could make a super cool smoky eye with. So I do really like this one, and I do think it's very handy to have. I still definitely prefer the like papery packaging than this plastic one, but like that's a minor detail. Next up, I got finally That's Taupe. So I had actually ordered this in the first Colourpop order that I placed, which was like around Christmas time, and I didn't end up getting it. They ended up sending me 2 of the other palettes instead, and I will say I kind of wasn't really impressed with their customer service in this way, because in Canada you have to pay like taxes and duties on packages that are coming from different countries. So they sent me 2 of another palette, and instead of like sending this palette on its own because they had messed up, they were like, oh, we'll give you credit for it, but then like I would have to spend more to get free shipping, or the shipping just made it like way more expensive, and then I would have to pay the duties again. So I was kind of annoyed by that. Like, it was kind of a complicated situation, but they were like, oh, we can't like just send you it again, and I thought that was kind of silly, but it's whatever. I do have it now. So this I have seen in a lot of places. It's definitely like not something that I've never seen before, but I always reach for these kind of taupey shades, so I think it is one that like I kind of resisted because I was a little bit bitter. I resisted picking it up, but it is something that I'll definitely use a lot. So some nice like cooler taupey tones, which I always really enjoy wearing those, so I think it is something that I wanted to have in my collection. Next up is another palette, and that is All That. So this is another one that I kind of debated about, and then I just decided to go for it, but it is a really nice like red and berry toned palette. So this was, I believe, this released at the same time as the Whatever palette, and then I think there was another one, and I think I have all of them. I don't know. This has all happened very quickly, but I really like these. Like, I think that there's a lot that you can do with them, and it's like kind of darker, more sultry tones, which I think is really fun. And then the last palette that I have here is It's All Good. So this is one of their, how many pans is this one? Is it 12? No, it's more than 12. 20 pan palette. So this is one of their bigger ones, and I do really like the bigger ones. Like, which one is it? Stone Cold Fox I always reach for, but this one I had been waiting for it to come back in stock, and finally it did. I think this is so fun, like so cool. I really love this one. It's very summery, and it has a lot of shades that I feel like I haven't seen before, like these magenta tones here. Like, it's a mix of some warm, like neutrals, but then also some pinks and purples and golds. Like, really love this one, and I think I'm going to definitely have a lot of fun with it. Oh, I love all of these colors. They are beautiful. Okay, and then finally I have a couple more blush products. So I was so confused for a second. I guess I got these, which I'm kind of confused by because these are not what I was expecting at all. But this is a highlighter, and totally not what I was expecting, but this is a highlighter in Spellbound, and it's like a white but with like purple shimmers in it. So it's really pretty. I don't know how often I'll wear this though. Like, it has iridescent purple in it, and I don't know how often I'll wear that. So this isn't exactly what I was expecting. I'm gonna have to check my order to see, like, I don't know what I was expecting. But then there's also Wisp here, which I guess is another highlighter, but this is really, really, really dark. So I'm kind of confused. Oh, I guess it doesn't show up as dark, but like, you see where my confusion is. But this is like a kind of taupey gold, which I feel like is an oxymoron, but yeah, so I got those, which I don't remember getting at all, and I'm not really sure how I feel about them yet. I definitely did think that I had gotten more of these cheek dews though, but I guess I only got 2, so I don't know, confusing. But the final 2 things that I have here are a couple of face products. So this is the Pretty Fresh hydrating illuminator. So this, I believe, is like a highlight sort of product, but it's like a liquid highlight. I don't know, I just kind of rashly ordered things, obviously. What do you look like? Okay, I got way more product than I had wanted. Ooh, that's really nice though. It is like definitely hydrating, and like you can see it there next to the glob. I'm just gonna wipe some of it off though because I have way too much there, but it's a fun like little highlighter. I have other videos to film and I'm just gonna be glowing. And then I also decided to try out the hyaluronic tinted moisturizer. I always thought it was hydrolonic. I guess I'm confused. But I didn't really have, like, I have my kind of heavier foundation that I got fairly recently, but I didn't really have anything for just days where I want something light, so I decided to try this out because I had seen some pretty good reviews for it, so we shall see if I like it. But actually, I totally forgot this, but I also got one of the creme gel liners. I definitely missed that, but this is in the white shade. What is the white shade called? Exit. So I decided to pick that up because I had Honey Dude, which is like a nude one, and I really like that one, so I thought a white would be good to have as well. Okay, and now I'm going to put on a face.
Why is it gotta be so complicated? Maybe this love thing's overrated. My feet in the sand, my face in my hands. I know it's my fault cause I never make plans. And now you're telling me you love me, but you don't even know me. I'm down to hang, but if you're following me slowly, yeah. Cause I've been thinking lately, if I take my time, try to get it right, I could see you in a different light. If I take my time, try to get it right, I could see you in a different light, girl. Maybe we're too intoxicated, trying to have sober conversation. I'm saying I'm fine, we both know I'm lying. With you in that dress, girl, there ain't no denying, yeah. But that's the point I'm trying to get to with every single issue and everything that you do, baby. I wanna make sure.
So this is the finished finished makeup look. So I did something really neutral and I used the That's Taupe palette, which I know is super boring, but I was looking at the tones that I have in like the cheek dews and the lip crayons, and most of like, I was going to try and do something with It's All Good, but most of what I had was more cool toned and I felt like it would look better with a more taupe look. So that is what I decided to do. But that's also kind of part of the reason why I want to start doing some like book cover inspired makeup videos, because I feel like I could really start to dip into some of the palettes that I haven't gotten the chance to and some of the colors that I haven't really gotten the chance to. So I think I could have a lot of fun with that and do some more different things, because I feel like this is pretty much what I did last time I did my makeup for a video, but it's fine. Like, it's what I'm comfortable in and I do like how it turned out. I kind of did like a sort of halo eye thing. I was just kind of playing around, but overall I'm really pleased with everything. Like, these feel so nice on my lips. Like, it feels lovely. So I'm wearing Give Me S'more, and then the cheek dew I went for, I don't even actually remember what color I used. I think it was this one, which is Tumble For Ya, and I think it looks nice. And then I decided to use, instead of the powder highlighters that I'm confused by and don't remember getting, I decided to use the liquid one, and I feel like that worked out really nicely. So I will have to like try and use a little bit less next time, because it does come out very fast and I feel like a little bit goes a long way, but I am happy with it. And also this tinted moisturizer I feel like feels really nice and light on my face and I am pleased with it. I did use a primer underneath, but I feel like in the future, like if I'm just doing very minimal makeup, then I will just wear the tinted moisturizer and see how I like it. But so far I am really pleased with it. So yeah, that's going to be all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in a new one soon. Bye!